Maybe.
It started on my end.
It's just we're live.
Yeah, I haven't got YouTube hasn't sent me my alert yet, but
Oh,
it's counting. Hello, people.
0 people watching. Yeah.
Yep. According to the chat, there's more than 0 people.
Yep.
There you
There you
go.
go.
Just
Now we have
got your
7.
alert. What's up, Tim Mitchell?
Yeah, he won tonight.
What's that?
You want him and Des won tonight.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
What's up, Mike Hopple?
What's up, Mike?
David Hernandez.
Hey, you got it.
What did he get? What, Mike? Des just won last week. Des, I don't want to hear nothing about you saying, I'll never win nothing. That's about 2 weeks in a row now. She get another knife? She's the new Troy V.
She got the gloves.
Oh, the cook. Oh, those are good too.
Yeah.
Dad's with the happy face. She's the new Troy V. She's cleaning up. I'm good. I like that kind of stuff.
Dutch, what's up?
That happened.
What's up, Eddie?
No, not a knife. Okay. What's up, Eddie? Daddy Dutch.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No bat? Or did bat come in early?
Was he?
I don't know. What's up, Moose?
I saw Moose and Mike early, but
does I don't see no, wow.
I don't see
Usually bat taps in, he's gone for a bit and comes in later. I was watching a thing. That was at Deep Creek Lake. A snowstorm right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting crazy for them right now. Jeez.
Deep Creek Lake.
Cooking with CB. I'll say CB. Cooking with CB. I got one CB may be interesting. I was in a live earlier waiting for dinner. And a topic came up about parasites. And there was a debate. And I had the phone. I was Googling it because I wanted to make sure if I open my mouth. I have a little bit of, just hearsay type knowledge. I guess I've never studied it, but freezing food I've always thought would get rid of all kinds of like parasites and all that, but there's people in there that were saying that's not true. CV is driving. Okay, so I don't know, but when I googled it afterwards, I went in and had something to eat and came out here and just started doing some more research. You're saying that the only thing that I found that was saying that parasite may not be killed properly by freezing it is if the temperatures didn't get cold enough long enough.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, freezing a product will kill parasites.
Well, the last time I was in the hospital, they had me in the ER, and I asked them why it was so cold back there. It says they keep it cold so it helps kill bacteria and germs.
Yeah.
It was really cold back there.
What's up, Chef? D Chef? I know she's probably, with her the chef title, she's probably has run across that with a class or something about, parasites. But there's even, I didn't get in as far as the bacteria because I guess there's still a way of bacteria could grow on, even the paper. The paper's wet, depending on how it's wrapped and prepared for freezing. But I don't know. I didn't get that far. The Moose. There's an extensive knowledge on parasites. That's what I thought. I saw her come up. I said, "Oh wow, has a chef title. I bet she knows."
Mm-hmm. Wink, wink. You'll see that.
I actually suggested that there's a live that comes on late Monday afternoon called Wet Sleeves, and one of them Stephen P. And another lady's called Kelly, and she's got to have some type of I don't know, a biology background or a major or something like that, because man, the knowledge that comes out there, my head hurts when I get home or when it comes off. What's up, Alan? Hey, Lance, it's Tuesday.
I wonder what that was about. Yeah, I remember.
That's a good one. I forgot all about it. Good one, Dutch.
Hey, yeah, what's up, man?
That was a good one.
Oh,
Well, I suggested, of course, I mean, the knowledge that these two have, it just will blow you away. And I suggested because one of them, they actually talked about the companies that they work for, something last week. The one lady and her husband is like, serious titles, serious educations,
was this
way
for
over my head.
like cooking or was it something else?
No, this was for frozen food. Well, in this case, it was particular about frozen. You can buy a frozen prepared fish food, but it's basically like shrimp and stuff in there.
Oh,
And
so it was the fishing community you're watching.
yeah, well, the guy was saying, the guy that really sort of kind of started off, he was saying he stopped feeding um, his fish frozen food, and he said this before, but I just, it just went over my head in one ear and out the other. But flash frozen, pasteurized, processed. Well, there's another process, and I can't remember the name of it, where it's like flash newt, and incredibly cold temperatures. I can't remember what the process is, but he said it's made this statement before, and I just, well, maybe just I misunderstood him, whatever. Well, he said it again, and this was months later, and I'd start doing it. I said, I'd already done some looking at it. I said, I just don't see. I asked him, he said that, he fed his fish frozen food, and he lost fish to parasites. And I was like, well, how do you know it was parasites?
Mm-hmm.
And he stopped feeding the fish the frozen food. Well, that's all I feed him, because it's an extremely high quality, high protein food. For the fish, it's like vitamins. Um, but anyhow, I was just curious. I saw CB's name come up. I said, "Wow, she would know, I bet you." And it's only barbecue fish recipes upcoming this fall when the koi gets to the market. Wait. Has Jody made it to any of your pop-ups yet, Dutch? I know she's talking about it, but I don't know. She's been really busy. I think she was up in Chicago last weekend. But she's been busy with her children and with their business and stuff like that, and being a mom, period. But I think she went to Chicago last Friday to Sunday. Not yet, Wimpy. But she is a busy gal. She does. Actually, I was reading some of the comments. So she's going to do. She does cake making, like wedding cakes and stuff. I shouldn't say wedding cakes, because I'm sure there's probably other stuff than just wedding cakes. But she took like 3 cake samples, and everybody raved about the quality of her cakes. And she told me before that she actually does decorating on the side. I didn't know that she had did the whole cake. But what's up, Rick? taking a month off. Are you working? Oh, Saturday. Oh, no. He had a surgery, a procedure.
Yeah, I was gonna say he had a procedure done. I think yesterday or.
Yeah, I think it was yesterday. His wife was asking. It was his wife was asking for prayers.
Yeah, that sucks, Rick.
Radiation treatments are starting to get the best of me. I don't want to hear that kind of talk, Rick. You gotta keep pushing, buddy. But yeah, definitely get some rest. Hate the stuff. I got these Osmani rainbow fish. I think I've already told y'all about them, but I have had no idea of the color changes these things can do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It just so happens Zen pops in. She hates a rainbow fish.
What?
She hates them because some of them got and I will agree, some of them's got like a funny looking head on them. Will do. You guys have a good night. Hi, Rick.
Yeah, how can I, Rick? Rick, what day are you coming in? Friday?
Who?
I mean, Al. Sorry.
Howdy, footy fellas. Had a few minutes. How'd your pizza turn out, Zen?
Oh, I meant to ask you, did you ever find out what that fish was that ended up in your tank?
No, and unfortunately, since his world premiere on YouTube, he's MIA. I've had him for about 2 months, and now I can't find him. I'm wondering if them big ass ram's head, what was Zen may know. No, was not on purpose. I don't know. I was beginning to think that a damn ram's head snail got a hold of him and ate him up. There's some big ram's heads in there.
That's a quick snail, if it did.
Well, if he was in that grass sleeping or something, they came up on him. I don't know. There's no signs of him. I took the grass out and shaked it. I haven't given up on him yet, but just a bummer. I had him for 2 months, and now he's just poof, gone. It was delicious. I may have to. Too much red pepper. Well, red pepper makes it great, but what's up, Tony? But yeah, there is such thing as too much.
Hi. Hi.
I need to get some cook. What's up, Chris? I need to get some cook videos out. I got 2 or 3 of them recorded.
Get to editing.
Yeah, and I bragged about all this voiceover, and now I just talk myself out of it because I have to voice over it because I'm not comfortable with it.
Well,
that's the only reason why. But
what you need to do is watch your video so you know what you're going to talk about. Write it down and then just read it.
Yeah.
That's how I found too. The easiest way to do it is to write it down and then just read it back.
I do like to talk over because I can relax and have more fun while I'm cooking, and not have to worry about is everything the audio being picked up? Did I lose audio? Whatever. But then when you're watching a video and you're doing a talk over and you got so much more to say, and you're just about ready to run out of the clip, damn it.
Yeah, I tend to split that clip in half and maybe add like a B-roll in between just to extend it a little bit. Hold on, let me turn off this notifications.
Periscope up. I'll get back into it. I do have that one I did last weekend with a 2-bone grilled pork chops with Alabama sauce on it. I talked on that one on the microphones.
Give me a minute.
I'm anxious to see if all my commands now work with the Nightbot. Guess I'll have to wait till Sunday. And the weather is just crazy. My feet are cold. Get that wood stove cranking. 8:05. High pollen tomorrow. It was real windy today too. But you're 16 minutes in. None of yours is working now, Simon. At least not yet. Oh, yes. Yeah, okay. He was doing 8:05. Yep, wrong channel, Tony.
Wrong channel, and then it's weather, and then your zip code.
Right now, they're saying before morning we'll hit 29 degrees, but it's 30 something right now. So I got a sunburn last week.
71 and dropping.
Weather. Well, that says 40. Yeah, it's no 4. It's 38 right now.
Yeah, I'm over this cold stuff.
The winds have died down though. They were running 25 miles per hour earlier today. Putting metal. Thank God I didn't have to install the metal. Putting metal on top of a building on a roof. You got 12-foot sheets of metal. Got a 15-mile-an-hour breeze on it. Acts like a parachute.
Yeah, you're gonna go flying.
Yeah. I put 2 Amish on it. What's up, NBL? Well, that's good because there ain't one that says Lance. Turkey. The roof. I chatted Zen. There's a guy that has a competition where he has a teenage daughter. He'll put up pictures of fish, and his teenage daughter will rate them to her opinion of whether she likes them or not. And then he'll have, just like now, go live with a chat, and people in the chat will vote 0 to 10. And Zen, when it's in here earlier, she's been cleaning up past 2 weeks. I got cocky and told her to get a tissue now, and then I apologized to her prematurely because I was going to win. She won again.
Is that the peaceful death of the fish keeping community? Always win.
Zen,
Yeah.
Zen's like the super mod. She does any and everything. And apparently, because she has young daughters, she's better than anybody else at fish. It's a 17-year-old version. Is the fish basic or not? Yeah, I get my own feelings in there when I start guessing at stuff. I say, "Oh, that's cool. I like that one." Forgetting that on the other end, it's a 17-year-old that made the. It's it's what she says, not what I think.
Hey, you're gonna bust open, dude.
Taco.
You heard that?
Uh,
They're
I
slurping,
heard you talking to him.
they're slurping up water like crazy.
He's like Wheels. He'll get in there drinking and he'll get annoying. He'll go over there, he'll lop that water bowl for 5 minutes. It's like, man, it ain't going nowhere, buddy.
He finished off all of his food and then started to take a drink of water, but he's already all bloated from drinking water earlier.
Yeah. Well, it's good.
He's gonna have to get up in the middle of the night to open the door.
I guess he's not really that bad. I bring a water jug, fresh water jug out here every other morning. A 1 gallon, like a milk jug type thing, and fill his bowls with it. And the second morning, you'll need a fresh bottle out here.
Yeah, he's got it's basically a double bowl, one for food and one for water.
Yeah.
And it holds a lot of water. So he's got water all day long. But I drink it out every morning.
Yeah. No, MBL, he loves it in here when that heat. If I was to cover him up right now, he would bury his nose in it and be gone for an hour sleeping heavy. I like it because he goes under so deep, he'll start twitching and he'll bark, like give out little barks. And I often wonder if he doesn't think he's dreaming about chasing something,
Probably is.
He cannot stand a bird. It's almost as bad as the damn raccoons out front to come around. The birds could drive him crazy.
What's up, Guggen?
What's up, Guggen? How's the baby girl doing? Probably still sleeping.
I'll be right back.
I imagine it's pretty hard to have a sick baby girl and a mother for a nurse. That would be tough. She's doing well. Almost back to 100%. Well, that's great. Don't like seeing the little ones down and sick. Is she 2 yet, Guggen? She just turned 2, maybe? Or just about to turn 2? There she is. Two in August, okay. Does the same thing. Barks in his sleep. Yeah, I don't get it. He'll start moving his legs like he's running. As long as he's sleeping. Where's our host? Simon!
He'll stuff in his face.
Oh, you're still eating?
Well, not anymore. I'm done.
He smells the peanut butter on your breath. That's no. I ain't had no Amish peanut butter cookies lately.
Oh man, I do need a drink, so I'll be right back.
All right. Everybody got Easter plans? They going out of town? Are they going to have dinner at the house? That's what, 2 weeks away? A week from this weekend, a week from this Sunday, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep, it's coming up
week,
fast.
a week from this Sunday. Wait,
I'll be at my sister. What's up, Lep?
Lep is. I was wondering what he's doing the WAPA about. What's up, Lep? 2 pee breaks.
Now, one of them stuffed my face break, and then the other one was go get a beer break.
The 20th. You should probably make a ham. The kids will eat in different rooms.
I'll be smoking briskets the day before.
Have you got any order yet?
2.
2 orders. I'm hosting an Easter egg hunt for my daughter and her cousins. Cooking a pork butt. Excuse me. Tired. Getting up too early.
How much working you hard, huh?
Yep. And Friday gonna be carrying cabinets first couple hours. They're heavy. They build that stuff to last.
Yes, sir. You need a charge more, I could tell you.
Cooking much and finally home. I smell like jail food. What's up, CV?
But isn't that your food? Oh,
Made some smash burgers. That was all right. Good stuff.
who's made
Gotta
smash?
make some- Yeah, breakfast at Guggen on his new Blackstone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love a breakfast on a flat top. Definitely love a breakfast on a flat top. Did you do the onion burgers? Oklahoma Joe onion burger, is it?
Well, it's a smash burger, right? Yeah, Oklahoma onion burger, I think.
Yeah, Oklahoma onion burger. Them things are great. Heading to my sisters and brother-in-laws. No cooking for me this time. No onion burgers. Maybe next night. Yeah. I enjoy it. Smell it well.
Whiskey
Going
William.
See, here's somebody, nephew. Oh, that's your cameras, right? They're making that noise.
No, it's a different noise, but it's a notification. That was an email notification, but there's nobody out there.
Whiskey, Leparade. Whiskey Woman 5, Leparade.
Yep, she just subscribed to my channel. That's what that email was.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I miss my mother-in-law too around the holidays, Moose. She loved to cook.
There's nobody out there, dude.
She would actually, she enjoyed getting into the catering end of it too, but towards the end, she wasn't really doing that much catering. What do you see?
Taco, come here. Taco. What? It's probably the cat. There's a kitten outside that's been hanging out in the front.
Right? I see two
So-
Mexicans. So he sees it or he hears it?
I don't know what that's all about.
Taco. You said something about a little cat.
Yeah, no, he probably hears the cat.
Okay.
He might be by the front door, but
Okay.
I can't see that angle from the camera where I have it. So he might be like under the porch or here by the porch.
Right. Lance is an honorary Mexican. Did is your nephew still living there?
Mhm.
Is he?
Yeah, he's already gone for the night. So he'll be back in the morning. Well, they've been playing together, so I'm assuming that he's a kitten because he tolerates the dog, and Taco just wants to play.
What's up, Sal?
Yeah, my neighbor's going like crazy every few minutes.
Yeah, if you let him in, let him play or something, then you're gonna have another pet.
Guess who doesn't want to open the door? Well, he made it. He made it to the house on Sunday. Tony was here. My car broke down on Friday, and so my brother got it going, and then Tony um, touched up a couple of things, and but the door was open almost all day. They keep going up in and out.
Is that right?
You say taco, I get hungry. Taco, taco, taco.
So you're saying Taco and the kitten were going in and out?
Mhm.
Is that right?
Yeah. So
Any more-
I chased that cat out a couple of times on Sunday.
Yeah, this is his home now, he thinks.
Oh.
Any more progress on the kitchen?
Yes and no. I'm going to end up buying cabinets. So
Oh, it's all right. So what happened to the ones that took out?
oh, those could they were trashed. They were taken to the dump.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they were taken out.
Maybe it was George. I was thinking they took him out with intentions of bringing him back or something, like refinishing him or something like that. But then there was a didn't match issue going on or something like I can't remember. It was been a long time ago. What's up,
Yeah.
Jay?
Jay. Oh, Buzz.
Jay Buzz, yeah. You can bring Brittany with you tonight, Jay? Habitat for Humanity.
Yeah, I did that back in the summer, I guess it was. Then I got my Facebook just full of like cabinets, cabinets and cabinets and cabinets, ads.
If you're around here, I can help you out. All these kitchens these Amish are doing,
Yeah.
gutting them out, the old cabins. A lot of times people just, I guess, just got more money than most people, and stuff they pull out looks like, I don't want to say perfect, but nice stuff. We used to have an old tobacco barn down on the weekends. They would open it all back up, and there was a Habitat for Humanity there. As a wise Amish guy once said, "No money, no problems." Yeah,
No, that's not what this is.
mo money, mo problems. Well, that's true. We're in this one place last Monday and Wednesday, finishing up an install. Man, that lady had taste. She had was doing a stained and a painted cabinet mixed. The granite tops, it just everything came together well. She had good taste.
What color was painted?
Sort of like a black walnut color almost, and the cabinets were sort of like a almond color or something, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. You heard me talk about water bowl. He started seconds ago. I'll let you know when he finishes.
He's gonna drink the ocean. I hear him.
It amazes me. I mean, he started 10 seconds before I said anything. He just finished. Oh, nope, going back for more.
EMF for breath.
It just amazes me how much he drinks. I mean, it's a good thing, I guess, but he's a slopper. That pit bull in him. That pit bull, he'll have water splashed all. It's on a rubber mat for that reason. So he'll splash water all over the place.
Well, then he's gonna want to go out here in a bit too.
After my dad's auction, I found an old scythe.
Mm-hmm.
It belonged to my great grandpa. Going to clean it up, hang it on the wall. Found a slapper. For like wheat, hopple has a lower handle on it.
Yeah, old school. Old school. What do you call it? Lawnmower.
Sounds like that's what I thought it was. Some people call them a sickle,
A sickle.
and there are two different things.
Well, the sickle is the one handheld in it. It's a small
Yeah,
handheld.
the scythe is too.
Because the size is the bigger one with the on a long handle, and then it's got another smaller one.
Yeah,
You can swing it.
yeah, wooden handle, over a long handle. Yeah,
So you could be the Green Reaper for Christmas for Halloween.
so
Christmas.
had the auction go for the equipment, Mike. You get rid of all the farm equipment. 2 grips, yeah. Well, it's destined to leave this week, don't they?
Tomorrow should use. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it went well. it brought about what my dad expected. Well, that's good. Leaving tomorrow. So you know what you're going to do now, Mike? What's up, Russ? Forgetting you're going live again.
Yeah.
I was curious to know what he's going back into construction or what he's going to do. So you going to do any planting this year, Mike, or all the planting? It's all a thing of the past now.
I'm gonna start getting corn in the ground now, I think.
Yeah, well, I don't know if they like sold everything, so there'll be no more farming, or did they, are they going to work this year, or because it's been probably 6 months ago. You saying something wasn't sure what he was going to do after everything's sold. I still help my dad a while before everything is finished. We're completely done farming. No plan this year. Okay.
What's up, Boat Loop?
What's up, Gary? Good luck with that, buddy.
So you're heading out there tomorrow?
No, I don't. I can not tomorrow. Friday, I gotta go back out.
Oh, Friday. Okay.
That guy I was talking about the other day about that bus by here going like 80, 100 miles per hour on that bike. Apparently someone called in or something. That cat fight.
Make sure you get a lollipop from the. Dr. Belt Loop.
The sun must have turned him in because he hadn't been. Well, it rained just about all day yesterday, but haven't seen him once past 3 days. And usually,
do they do that every day?
Every day from afternoon till wee hours of the morning.
Well, maybe he fell.
Yeah, I'm curious. Yeah, like I say, someone turned him in. He came by here that one morning. I'm telling you, there was fire coming out of his exhaust pipe. So what was this about parasites? So there was a conversation that was started earlier. A guy was talking about now. Granted, we're talking about frozen fish food, but still a frozen meat and seafood in this case. Where he was saying that his fish was getting sick because of the parasites that he was getting from the frozen food. He said something about this, a while back, and I just, in one ear out the other, I was like, I don't quite understand that, but maybe I just didn't understand him correctly. Well, they brought up the topic again, and I'd start doing some research on it. It was like everything that I was seeing, a parasite uh, basically can't happen if it's been frozen properly. Now, there's a possibility. They were saying something about if it wasn't held at a certain degree for a certain couple of days, for a certain amount of days or something, that there was a possibility that it could possibly, but very rarely, get a parasite. But like I was telling him, I said, if that's the case, I mean, you think about all these people that these has this boxed frozen food. I mean, yeah, it's not seafood, but it's or fish food, but it's the same damn process. It's flash frozen. So if it's something, parasites can still attach themselves to a frozen food. Because you got frozen meats for humans. I was like, I just don't see it. So I started doing some research after dinner, and everything I was reading said that for a parasite to be found in a frozen food is pretty unlikely. Cod, for example, often has parasites unless it's frozen at a minus 40. And if I remember correctly in that CV, I think it was saying it had to be held like that for 3 days. I think it was. But then I got to thinking, I said, what if this guy, because, I'm not proud to admit it, but I have taken that frozen because it's a good food for your fish. So I've taken that out, and I'll usually slice it up so that smaller pieces of a razor blade. But I have forgotten it and remembered it. 2 hours later, it's still sitting out there on the counter. So maybe that's where he picked up a parasite or something. If it actually thawed out on his counter or his table, and then he threw it back into the freezer. I don't know. If you find you have parasites, you guys headed to the bedroom and back and pack a suitcase. All right, Des.
She waited today to pack.
If you find get parasites, please consider using the Petwood Clinic for treatment. Australia Customs holds have parasites in 18 degrees. Well, there's another process, and I can't remember the word for the process, but it's basically like a super nuke freezing of it, of the food, and I can't remember what the daggone name of it was called. Haven't packed. My wife just started packing. Your wife? I bought frozen food raw, and when I defrosted, found parasites. Well, that's what I wonder if what could have happened. It's like a blast freeze, yeah, Tim. I need to everything rig, Panchuco, as it should be. Oh. Watch the words there, Bello. Them words there get you in trouble.
He must not be home.
That's why, yeah. And how, you got Panchuco coming back.
Mm-hmm.
And how it is. Damn. keyboard commandos. Wives must not be on the computers.
If they show up to that meetup with a black eye, we know what happened.
Did you get your hat yet, Panchuco? I'm at work. And it's true that it would be probably cause argument.
What are you eating?
Nothing, Panchuco.
What hat?
Very good here, Panchuco. Just have a couple of hours left. Gary drives up, right?
Yeah.
Agreed. Hammer has to go below -50. Yeah, I think it was something that had to be done on his end because everything I read, they were saying like that's the safest. They were saying something about it could be a possibility of a bacteria or something.
What the hell are you chewing on?
Yep. Dave Lance, Mr. Loose Lips. No. If I wasn't supposed to say something, it was his fault. But I don't know what we're talking about. I'm the kind of person that would probably. That's good. That person that would probably just throw some drawers, a t-shirt, put a dog in a car, leave Tammy. There's a lot of bacteria that can survive. Yeah, again, and that's what I was finding out, CB. I mean, I didn't want to call the guy out because it just wasn't adding up to me. So I started doing, a little bit of reading on it, and that's the only thing that I can figure. The parasite thing of him letting the food thaw out on the counter, then remembering it, an hour or two later, I didn't read that, but I was thinking maybe that's how it happened on his end because I have done that. I've had it out there and also walk by and say, oh shit, and then throw it in the freezer real quick. But I did read that it's not uncommon for a frozen item to get a bacteria on it. But that's just that's not saying the item inside the box, even just the outside the box, or the paper can, the damp paper can take on a bacteria culture. But maybe I've just been lucky. I don't know. But what I've been doing worked. I'm trying to grew them coys from 2 inches. They're pushing 8 inches long when I finally got them out into the big pond. And that was just in 4 months' time. Once a fish hits a temperature danger zone, it's going to create enough bacteria that it can do serious harm to people and animals. Yeah. I'm sure your Tammy isn't, my Lori. I wish you could see these rainbow fish, man. They got so much character to them. I got 2 right now. They're like doing like I'm bigger than you, 2 males, but their colors are changing. They're wild ass fish.
Are they small? Big?
They will get 4 inches, but right now they're about 2 inches, about half their growth. But they're really slow growers. But it's cool to watch them. Got one. Raphael's out, I see. I figured out how I can watch them all three at one time. I'll turn out the lights in the shop. And these LEDs, they got like a setting to like simulate like moon. Because you try to recreate, what their captivity in their life was like. And when you set it to the blue LEDs, it looks like the moon shining on a water type thing. When I do that and I sit back in a chair, 15 minutes later, they're all out swimming around. Turn the lights back on, they're all back in their caves hiding again.
You're confusing them.
Yeah. I got a video of the striped one. I don't know why, but for some reason it reminds me of a pair of Nike tennis shoes. So did you get any editing done last week, Simon?
No. I didn't do nothing.
All right.
I caught up on some sleep.
Yeah. I did that one day last week. I've been keeping late hours. My body just said, "You're done."
Although I do have a video in the editor, which all it needs is a couple of voiceovers. It should be done. So I might have one this week.
I did the underwater camera, which I owed that one to that lady for probably a month. I was trying to get another film in there, so it would be a little bit longer. So I did get that one out, and then I got the one out for my donation for that wedding. I got a prosciutto wrapped asparagus video in there. I got Alabama white sauce video in there. Oh, I got the butt cheeks video in there. So I've got some videos. I got a ton of train videos yet. Got a whole bunch of them. Panchico.
What's the title of the video gonna be? I dropped them buns.
No, can't find the buns. And they were behind me the whole time.
Yeah, you gotta watch what you say on here. You never know who's watching.
It is coming a long way, but I'm pretty sure Panchico is coming from a further distance.
Yep.
Yeah, probably so. And yeah, probably so. Well, he just made that drive, didn't he?
A few months ago, yes.
Yeah. He and his wife went to, was it Alamo? Or they wanted to go to Alamo, but didn't?
I'm pretty sure he was in Austin, in the Austin area, but
okay.
I don't think he made it down here.
Cheese and a heavy shot of mayonnaise. That Bama sauce, I'm glad I revisited that because I tweaked that to where it's really good right now. It's good. Good enough. I didn't want to pour out, throw away the extra. I need to go to the grocery store, pick up some more veggies, so I can use the rest of that Alabama sauce to dip like raw broccoli in and eat it.
Broccoli.
I love broccoli, cauliflower. You've got to watch these fools. How do I do that from my phone?
I Are you there?
Huh?
Did you
I've
get
got it up on my phone now. Yeah.
All right. You might have to mute one of them.
I turned the volume down on my phone.
All right. You should be able to. Oh, I need to invite you actually. Let me send you an email.
Okay.
Here you go, people. It might end real quick.
Oh, that's right. Don't do that then.
No, it's good. To just don't touch anything. I'll boot you from the live. I mean, I'll boot your phone from the live.
Okay.
I gotta get the link. Hold on. Oops. Invite, copy link. All right, y'all get ready for some hilarity, maybe.
If they swam off, so probably because I want to show them now, they're not gonna.
Yeah, they heard you. You should have an email.
Shit. There it is.
All right.
I just did this the other day. Now Monday, a
That's
week
not
ago
bad.
Monday. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it wants me to update every damn thing. Drives me crazy. Who's doing that?
You knocked yourself out of the live. Get back in there.
So this is loading. I turned the volume down. Let me mute myself this time.
All right, there you
Um, damn it! Did it again.
What you do?
Push the wrong button.
Yeah, well, stop doing that.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm trying to.
Don't touch nothing. All right, you're good.
Did you mute it?
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna make this work.
Turn your camera facing the tank. You're stuck in portrait mode.
I has to go into settings for that, right?
Yeah.
Camera facing front.
Backwards. Okay.
Camera facing back.
Yeah. There you go.
What? Stop it.
Here, I muted you.
Why is it not? Why is the picture so small?
Because
There it
you're
goes.
up and down. It won't switch over to landscape mode.
It's there now, though, right?
Nope. You're still up and down here on the screen.
It is. It did. It flipped on my end.
It's not flipping over here. Sound effects don't help.
Driving. Well, that shows the wrong way, but that works. You can already see they're all the same species, but see how these fish are different colors.
Yeah.
The ones with the more yellow in the tail end, it's like they're ready to mate. That's their I'm ready to mate color. The one with the orange, they're the same exact fish, but just a little bit younger. But those two, well, not just them two, but other ones, they think they're going to get fed right now. It's one sort of being can't get them to do, but they'll get off, start like pair off to each other, and then just sort of like go in circles. Like I'm bigger than you. I'm bigger than you. But just gotta be patient and see if it happens again.
Mm-hmm.
Right now because they think I'm going to feed them.
They're all happy, like, hey. Oh, wait, it's
Yeah,
not here.
but you can see the obvious color difference.
Yep, orange and red. Or orange
Yeah,
and yellow.
it's the same exact fish, but they're just happy about two different things right now.
Oh, so they will switch colors back and forth.
Yeah, they'll switch colors. The ones that like the orange right now,
Hmm.
if they were, if they could prove to be dominant over this one big guy up here that has all the yellow in it right there, if they could prove that they're more dominant than him, see how he's chasing them off. If they could prove that they're just as dominant or more dominant, then they will get yellow instead of the orange. It's like he's just a young guy. He's the orange instead of having the yellow on him. See, there they go. They almost started. They're fun to watch. It's a fish with character for sure. We just gotta be patient. They'll do it again. But see, he keeps them away. He thinks he's got himself a little lady back there in his pad waiting for him, but little does he know she ain't back there.
It's just you and the reflection.
Right. There's the spotted Raphael.
Where?
There's too much glass reflection right now to pick him up. Wait for him to come around. He's a little hard to see because he's black, but he's on black background right now. He'll come back up front here. He's scavenging. It's a catfish, so his nature is to scavenge
So he's down
around the bottoms and stuff, looking for stuff to eat.
Yep, he's down in the gravel.
Yeah, well, I've got seaweed wafers, calcium pellets down there for him. There's one of them. It's been there since this morning before I left for work. Said dissolved. Looks like a glob of powdery stuff. He'll get into that.
Looks like he's had plenty to eat.
Yeah, he's a fat little sucker. He's the one that comes out during the day, where the other ones, they won't come out until the lights go out. But he's not shy. The other two used to come out during the day, but they stopped doing it. I'm just having so much fun with them, dude. It just got out of it for a while, but the fish are just so much different from what they used to be. I want to see if I can catch one of them sort of like sparring off. It's just funny how they do it because they just sort of like flutter in midair and like do like little real slow, like little circles. Have I hijacked your live, Simon?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't looked at the chat or anything.
This is Fish Talk with Lance now.
Abadio. What's up, Laura? No, 75 gallons, Gary. It's 4 foot long. All right, Simon, I guess they're going to do it. I'm here and take up your time. I appreciate it. I just wanted to, I was hoping I could catch them. They were doing it a lot, but because I'm up here near the front, oh, wait a minute, he's getting ready to feed us. And they've already been fed.
You want me to knock out this camera?
Yeah.
Right.
There you go.
Yep. Oh, it might help if I do that.
Which stove is cranking? Love loaches. Yeah. I don't have any loaches yet. There's one that's out. It's called a Hillstream loach that I have interest in it. This tank's just going to be sort of my, my favorite tank. So I'm going to take a little time to put stuff in it and wearing his kilt for the reflections. This tank, I'm just going to take my time, put in there what I want in it. Instead of like the one behind me, I just start filling it up with fish. Boy, that wood stove heat feels good. Man, who are you typing to?
The chat.
Onlylambs.com. Got the endoscope. Yeah, I got the endoscope. But it's legal in most states.
It is not. What are you doing?
They sell them on Amazon. It's only $25. Well, it's great. It's not just for tank use. I mean, drop your fish. Drop your keys, down a hole in the floor or something like that. Or you want to see where the wire is behind the wall. I mean, they're great for that. What's up, brother Steven? He's over here gulping down water again.
Taco's he's in his kennel, but he's like rolling around in there, like bouncing all over the cage.
Like it's uncomfortable, or
no, just he must have found something to play with.
Okay. Yeah, you son of bitches. I want to watch it now, you bastard.
What the heck is wrong with you?
I heard that.
Stop. Hold on. Be right back.
So what's the weather? Oh, I think he said it was 40 something, Moose. Got any more snow? $25 get you 25 years.
All right. He grabbed a hold of my nephew's jacket and pulled it down from the back of the sofa. I am not. This is my nephew. My nephew dinner.
He's getting taco behind the scenes. With your jacket, apparently.
Well, my nephew's jacket. My other
Right.
nephew.
Oh, okay. Two different ones.
Where? Come on.
Hey, Christine. I was thinking about you earlier.
Hello.
Snowed this morning. Bag suitcase packed and medical supplies. Damn, that was fast. Wish I had it all laid out.
Come here. Come on. Whatever.
Did you?
Huh?
I was getting ready to ask Des if her weather. I think they were having some crazy weather too.
Well, down by the coast, yeah. I think she said it's gonna be in the 40s tonight.
Is that right?
But I think all the storms have passed away.
We got rain again coming in Friday.
Yeah, we are in the 40s.
Yeah. We definitely need more rain. One of the farm we worked on today, and he's really big into like grapevines and fruit trees and everything. And he's got irrigation system set up like you wouldn't believe. She can count to 3. Then she has to start all over again.
Yep. On the other hand, where?
Oh, El Barrio's in here.
He
Or
was.
was in here, yeah. Or she has to use her toes. Look at this. Some bitches.
Yeah.
Sparring off right here, right in front of me. Is this what you wanted to see?
You have a dead fish in a bit.
I ain't playing with you anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, Lordy. I've seen that. Never win anything. Win some cooking cups. NBL ratting out Dez.
Mm-hmm.
So we know we can't share any secrets with NBL.
Snitch. She won all. She won all weekend too.
It's tied up. It is what? Stabby things? Share the love, Dez. Oh man. Glad I'm off tomorrow.
Taco. You calm down, actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna upload that video tomorrow. Tomorrow evening, probably.
So when you said you have 2 brisket cooks. Is that out of your pocket? You pulling deposits from them?
It's prepaid.
Prepaid all the way?
Yeah, that comes out of my pocket.
I was wondering what happened if they stiffed you, if you had some money, like
Mhm.
deposit, at least cover the protein.
I got a free biscuit.
Yeah. That guy up here called Big Joe. He does a lot of that stuff, man. I can't get over how much stuff he cooks. Briskets, a lot of briskets, but a lot of fried turkeys.
Really? Wow.
He's got that enough of them to where he's got 2 of those double fryers going, deep fryers.
Mm-hmm.
He's got 2 of them going. He's the one that showed me that recipe at the fried oyster and the deviled egg. He sells a lot of them.
There's the one you were talking about earlier.
Oh, Brittany, yep. Hey, Brittany. It's just right there, right in front of your face. I'm watching her colors change, going from light to dark. There's another rainbow fish I want to get, and they do that just automatically every morning at the first break of sunlight. That's what they'll do.
Crazy.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's wild. That
I never knew fish could do that.
yeah, I know it.
I mean, I only ever seen like comedians change color.
Yeah. But when they do that yellow, like the mate color,
Mm-hmm.
they pick up like 2 black stripes too. That you barely see them otherwise. God damn, wish there was a way I could. They're just steadily doing it.
You need to
So
have a camera. You need to have a camera facing them,
yeah,
and then just have the shutter ready to go.
yeah, I've got a remote for it. What's up, Jay? Again?
Again.
whisper it to me. Did I?
What's that?
Jay, did I tell you I went by the Amish guy?
You always do.
No, to actually specifically look. The guy that did the crab pots, his employee stayed in the area and picked up the welding shop at his farm. But I went by his place last Wednesday or Thursday. He's just way too busy to even think about taking anything else on. But I don't know if he's going to be interested in making them or not. He was there when Rufus was making mine. He'd made 3 or 4 of them for me for friends and family. Hope we can do a beer can chicken on the grill this weekend.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do this since last year. Since I did it last year.
Yeah, some people say it's a gimmick, Christine, but others say it works. I've never done it.
It cooked well all the way through.
Yeah, oh yeah. But whether or not that beer is actually making it more moist, tenderizing it or whatever, I couldn't swear to it. Who's it actually did it? Debunked it.
I don't know.
Or said they debunked it, whatever. But Jay, yeah, I don't know that he's going to be interested, so I'd have to find someone else. And I did go around to some of the chicken farmers, and they're not selling any chickens right now.
Chickens.
Said that you could possibly find some in PA, but I'm not going all the way to PA. Well, I shouldn't say I'm not, because I wouldn't anyway, but I'm sure he's not interested in going to PA for a chicken. We've been doing it for over 20 years. It's delicious. You have to put a potato in the top.
That chicken with a potato head.
Put a potato in the top.
Oh.
Keep the flavor and the moisture in it. You know, I think I have seen someone do something about a potato before. But I'll keep looking periodically, Jay. But I did purposely, when I dropped that Amish guy off, I said, let me go see if I can find something out for Jay. How you been, Jay? It's been a minute. Damn, come on, man. What was it? Randy did. What in the world? Was it potatoes?
Nah, lemons.
Lemons?
Yep.
Gave his chicken breastises.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Guggen, doesn't Guggen actually have the like that patented? Was that for beer can chicken?
The heck?
He made something. He bought something. I can't remember what it was now. I thought he got something that had to do with it was similar to a prop for a beer can chicken. God dang. Sleepies are catching up with me.
Yeah. I'm going to do another 30 minutes. and call it a night.
All that driving. So you're going to meet up with any of them at all, Simon, in Houston, or not?
I'm not going to Houston.
I didn't know if you were going to meet up with them at all.
I ain't going to Houston. But also he'll be here this weekend, so I might.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's up with the shirt? Switch teams. The Pates.
It would be terrible time to switch to the Patriots right now.
What's he on? Travel again? Or vacation time again, rather, Al?
I guess he does have a daughter up here in San Antonio, so he's probably gonna go visit her.
Won't be too much longer for him.
Yeah.
He'll be retired.
Yeah, I'm planning on being there.
Buzz, I'm waiting.
Yeah. This is a where you go? That's Randy's chicken video.
Yeah, I saw that. He ain't been around much. I saw him in your chat.
No, it was in your chat.
I was in your chat when you went live after me.
Well, I guess he was in both chats because he was in your chat for you for a while.
Oh, I didn't see him. I saw him in yours. I left him a comment or something. He didn't reply to it, so I thought that maybe he was like on a phone. He couldn't see the chat or something.
Oh, maybe. He had said that he was getting a new laptop, so he might have been on his phone.
Yeah. Go Commanders.
Yeah, but he's been pretty quiet lately.
Yeah, don't even see him in Discord anymore. I can imagine he wants to get out of Colorado, though.
Oh yeah, I mean he was there for a few months the first time.
Bunch months, what, 5
and then,
months?
I think so, and then he just got back there a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, was only home for, you said a couple weeks. What you said?
I don't know how long he was at home, but he just left like 2 weeks ago, back over there.
Gone again.
Woo-hoo.
Stop it.
It's contagious. Shoot, I might just call it early. I is tired.
So your sister's coming over any of that? What's your visit any?
So the Friday before Thanksgiving was my mom's birthday. We're supposed to get together and go to lunch on the 18th. But I really haven't heard from Two of my sisters.
You have not?
Correct. One of them works at a seafood restaurant, and right now it's kind of like their busy season right now.
Yeah.
So probably won't see her till like after Easter.
And Texas, do they boil the seafood like shrimp, or are they a steamer?
Seafood here, a lot of it's fried.
Uh,
Restaurant. Most of it's battered and fried.
yeah.
You know, it's a fast food restaurant, so they just got to go in and out real quick.
Yeah, I don't mind a fried food. I mean, I'd rather have a steamed shrimp than a fried shrimp, but I'll eat a good, like a good lightly battered butterfly shrimp fried.
And then they do fresh shrimp like a ceviche.
Right?
Yeah. So they'll do several types of ceviche. Um,
That's what I want to get into again, man. When I tried that ceviche last year, I was blown away by it. I was like, man, that is so good.
well, you got plenty of protein around you. You
What's that?
got plenty of protein around you.
Yeah, definitely. But that was so good. I want to try that again, and I will. I enjoyed it.
Thai ginger sauce with shrimp. Sounds good. The other day, I ended up doing some battered fried fish.
Right?
I haven't had fish in forever. And like, uh, didn't feel like having another burger or anything, so I battered up some fish, and I think I had bought French fries, like a bag of French fries,
Yeah,
and just fried those up real quick.
I'm like that too. I mean, I get to a point where, like, you know, enough hamburgers, for I'm done with the hamburger thing.
Yeah, that and pizza. It was a lot. We did a lot of pizza too. So yeah, so I'm trying to cook here more. I mean, the spaghetti was super easy, so I was like, didn't take all that long.
Yeah, I really need to do some sauce. I talked about Sunday. I need to just do it.
What's up,
It's
Chuck?
just up, Chuck. No way. What's up, Mr. Niners Barbecue?
Niners Family Gaming, sir. Get it right.
We see him once in a while, then he disappears.
I'm sure he was just in stalker mode.
Who, Chuck?
Yeah, Chuck.
Old
Hmm?
pineapple, onions, and bell peppers. Filipino banana ketchup with little rice vinegar.
Mm-hmm.
She must be doing a ceviche.
Yep. The ginger sauce.
I'll definitely be doing that again. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll be doing that par steam or not. I want to get a little bit of bite of that shrimp. A little bit of Old Bay into it. And that's the only reason why I did it.
There he is.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
Chuck Norris barbecue. Yeah. Skipper. There's a skipper in the fish community too.
No,
Yeah.
you don't say.
Yeah.
Is there a sleeper
No, I ain't seen a sleeper.
other than
Yeah,
you?
I haven't seen a sleeper. But this guy, he does. He actually goes out in areas and like catches tropical fish.
Oh yeah, wow,
Yeah.
like wild caught, huh?
Not all the time, but he will do that. Crawfish boil. He threw everything in the pot except the kitchen sink.
I saw one that did a bunch of vegetables in his crawfish boil. Like a ton of vegetables. Like wow, why?
About a personal tour of DC.
How far from DC are you?
I don't know if I guess I thought maybe he's not. I don't know. Keep my mouth shut.
That's the first.
Chuck not in public.
Which Chuck thing?
Huh?
No, okay, never mind. Hot dogs, pineapples, and turkey necks. Yeah,
In the crawfish?
yeah.
Oh my god. Ugh. That don't even sound good.
Mm-mm. I've seen sausage and hot dogs getting thrown in.
I've never seen a hot dog. I have seen the sausage in there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Sloppy Joes.
I guess the turkey neck could add a flavor, but
Yeah, but who wants a big guy? A turkey neck.
yeah. Hey Chuck, before you do anything with that fish tank you talked about before, measure see how long it is.
Your fish tank.
The one he said somebody had one he wanted to get rid of, but if it's a smaller tank, I don't need another smaller tank. I've got 4 sitting here now I haven't done anything with.
Lance is a size queen.
Lance, when do the fish videos? They've been coming out already, Chuck. There's shorts out. Might not be that many long form, or they're shorter long form. I don't think I've made any 8-minute fish videos yet. I got some that could come out. Just watching the fish swim around a barrio.
What you asking about him earlier?
Huh?
What you
I was
asking about?
wondering. I was going to ask him if he was still in chat. I was going to ask him if he was going to hook up with uh, Eddie and them this weekend or next weekend. This weekend. I don't know. we've sort of kind of gotten out of that a little bit. I'm talking about cooking videos. Fish cooking videos? I do have, when is it? Des, I think it's this weekend, isn't it?
But is the get together?
Yeah.
Yep, this weekend.
El Barrio is asking when is it?
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
In Houston, right?
Mm-hmm. And I think it's in Humboldt, I think.
Okay, Chuck.
Dayton.
Friday at the hotel, poker night, and then Saturday.
Where's that RV park at? Des?
He lives in Humboldt. That's where it's at.
Huffman.
Huh?
Huffman, Texas.
Huffman. They're both saying that. That's right where he lives at, sounds like. No, okay. I thought Eddie had talked to him before about it in a live, but he builds his own tanks. My buddy Steve has got too many fish tanks in his house. It's like a sauna. Yeah, they can get warm in there for sure. All that humidity, if you keep them warm. These tanks are anywhere from 75 to 78 degrees.
Here you go, Lance.
But I've had a lot of stuff. I have a load of stuff for it. Don't know if you'd want it. Well, just shoot me a picture if you would, Chuck. Like you were saying earlier. I like to see if it's long. If it's long, I'll definitely use it. But if it's a short one, I'm not saying no to that. But I have got an empty one right there that's short. I got two right here that are short. I got two over there that are short, and I haven't done anything with them yet. The bigger tanks are just easier to take care of. The smaller tanks, your water balances and stuff want to fluctuate so much.
Hey, Molly.
I live around the Great Lakes. Since moving west. It's over 20 gallons, okay. What's Skipper saying? Possibly imagine, but since moving west, it's all catch and release. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't been. Well, our weather's just starting to get warm. I guess I haven't been yet this year, but I'm going to go. My granddaughter picked up a little job, and I don't know how much she's gonna get to go with me this summer, which was a bummer.
And is it a restaurant or?
Yeah, she's working at Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. You can hear the chair. It's so old. I just recovered it. I'm surprised it's still hanging around.
Maybe you can go visit her at work.
Oh yeah, but I mean to go on fishing trips.
Oh yeah. Huh.
I plan on going fishing with her this year. But
Hey, you can take it on Sunday.
yeah, on Sundays you can go. But she's all about saving, making money now, and saving it. She wants to be able to buy her own clothes. So it does if you like cracking stuff at exit 97 in Louisiana. Dams.
Hi, Taco. Hi.
I'm trying to think if that's now he's Mississippi.
Who?
What El Barrio was saying. I was trying to think of that stuff that I got a customer that he has a buddy in Mississippi that ships it back to him, and it's the sausage out of this world, but it's Mississippi. It's not. I don't think it's called Dan's. I got some of it in the freezer there last time when I did some work for me. He sent me home with 6 more packs of it. It's good stuff.
Taco. Rawr. 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 I'm tired of these chairs. Mine's not that old and I'm just feeling.
Why not? I just recovered this thing, but it's the back that wants to squeak. There's nothing you can oil.
Taco. No, don't lick me.
I'm surprised it still doesn't. The hydraulic cylinder is still holding up.
Is it like a drafting chair or?
Yeah. Yep.
Does the back move back and forth?
That's what you hear squeaking.
Yeah. I mean, you can oil those rivets right there.
It's a spring.
Mm.
It's a spring back there, and I did when I took it apart to recover it. I cleaned everything and tightened things up, and even had a crack welded on it. There was a crack in the frame.
Stupid though. So far the chair that I bought last year still together. I haven't sat in them forever. I've been doing all my life here in the dining room. And it was a cheap chair, man. It must have been under 100 when I bought it.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's better to go to thrift shops. You get them old school ones for little or nothing, and they last longer than anything you can go to the store and buy these days.
Yep. I haven't been to a thrift store in ages, man. That's my mom's favorite thing to do was thrifting
It's all right.
or yard sales.
I still go to the one up here every once in a while. Nowhere's near as much as I used to. I used to go like twice a month, and now I'm probably, I haven't been but once this year. Buzz's hotline.
That was like 20 minutes ago, too. I think she went to bed.
Yeah.
Speaking of, be here another 5 minutes. It'll be 2 hours.
So you're going to do the twice a week thing here permanently, or is that just a fluke for the past couple weeks?
Oh,
Whenever you feel like it type thing.
yeah. I mean, well, I'm limited on hours, right, on the StreamYard.
Oh, that's right. You're free. That's right.
But right now, I think they roll over like on the 13th.
Yeah, for whatever. I guess is when you sign up. Mine's the 28th.
Okay. And I had, well, when I got the email, I said I had 13 hours. And I used up 2 the other day. So 11, 12, or 4. So I should have 9, I think, left after this.
I don't know if I can go to the state where they sell the computers and chairs and desks. Buzz, I got an email. That place by you I used to go to years ago called Lily Ponds. They closed the doors on that place this year. They said they had enough. They can't make it work anymore. Make it down to the end of May. Wait. Okay. Oh,
Huh?
excuse me. I guess Jay is only going to be in Yeah, I went for my outdoor. I thought you remembered that place when I talked about it before. But yeah, I got an email saying they closed it up.
Gonna make sure he goes outside before I go to bed because this little dude's has a big old belly on him right now.
And you put him on a leash or is it the chain? He can't get out the fence anywhere.
He won't leave. I mean, at night he'll just go into the front yard, do the business, and come back out.
Yeah.
During the day, he'll explore a little more.
Yeah, you used to have those. Was like you go to the store, they had the bubblegum machine where you put in a nickel or whatever, where they took all the bubblegum out and they put fish food pellets in there.
Yeah.
And you could feed the fish there. Just take my children there myself.
The zoo here is that's how they feed the fish. They have like an outdoor pond, and it had those vending machines. You put in a quarter, and it gives you a handful of pellets.
Yeah.
And you just feed the fish that way.
Yeah, they had there's a place in Montrose, Virginia, which isn't all that far from me. It's a berry farm. It's all they do is farm berries. Man, the huge raspberries and blackberries and stuff, strawberries. But they also sell soft ice cream. So if you don't want to go to the fields, you can go into the store and get, what they've picked that day, or you can go pick your own type thing. But they have one spot up near the store where it's a goat. The same thing.
Mm-hmm.
As a pan that you can put because they don't let the goat. I guess it's just unpredictable, maybe. So the goat is out of reach of the pedestrians, but same thing. You could get a handful of the feed out of the bubblegum machine, put in a pan, and pull the rope up. It sends the pan up to where the goat is, up above you a little bit, and he'll eat the food. Yeah, it was a big place. I'd be curious what happens to that place. I mean, all those fish, all those outdoor ponds. I mean, how do you walk away from that?
Thanks, Chuck. Well, we hit 2 hours, sir. Do you want to keep on going, or do you want to call it a night?
No, I'm ready to go, Simon.
Yeah.
I'll get. I'll be up maybe a little bit longer. I gotta get wheels out, but it's 11:30 here.
All right.
Hit
Guess
bed a little bit earlier.
call it a night. And
So is Des doing her Friday night thing at all from Houston?
yeah, just gonna do a live from Houston. She already has the live already on her on her channel.
Okay.
Already set up.
It's already set up. She's saying there. Yeah.
Yeah. And so she'll go live Friday. I don't know if she'll be going live again on Saturday or not, or maybe somebody else there will go live.
I'm sure Eddie is going to go live.
What's up, Pete Digits? Thanks for coming to the end of the live.
Yeah.
But yeah, see you at Dez's and see you Sunday.
Jerry's going live Saturday.
Oh, okay.
He's digging himself a big koi pond. I shouldn't say koi.
Fun.
I don't know if he's put anything else in there other than koi, but it's got.
I haven't
8
clicked on
by
the video
20.
yet. I haven't clicked on the video yet, so I'm gonna probably watch that next.
Yeah, 8 by 20. I think he's in the video 3 of it.
Oh, it's a good sized pond, huh?
Yeah, 6 foot deep, 8 foot from left to right, width-wise, and 20 or 22 feet long.
Wow.
I'm
Yeah,
sure he's using it for irrigation too. I'm sure.
maybe. Oh yeah, well, I mean, he's got a lot of cows, doesn't he? A lot of cattle.
Yeah.
Do not own one. What?
I don't know if he farms like a crop or if he leases property or someone leases his property for crop farming.
Oh, I don't know.
Don't know.
Anyway, see y'all. See you Sunday.
Yeah, man. Thank you,
Right.
Simon.
Have a good night.
Thank you, chat. We'll see you next time.
Bye.